Hi there, and welcome back to our One Light Many Windows YouTube channel where we explore ideas, connections, art, and music. My name is Mike Davis, and today I'm really excited to be here sharing conversation with my new friend John Stringer. John is a singer, songwriter, speaker, and workshop presenter, and he's going to be with us here at Unity Church of the Mountains on July 26th. John, welcome. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much, Mike. Good to be here. A
Absolutely.
blessing, to say the least.
Yeah, blessings. Well, just if you will, I know a few of our congregants know you and know of you, a lot don't. So tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe a little bit about what you're planning to share on July 26th.
You got it. So, a
Okay.
little bit about myself. I discovered my mission finally is to support others who are seeking to align with the source of life so they can claim their birthright of bliss. So, I also model it because it's hard to give what you don't have. So that's been my mission in life. And the way I do it is through music, speaking, books, workshops, etc. I've been blessed to find a way to opt out of suffering. That's essentially what it comes down to for me, and then really fulfill what we're here to do, be, and create. So, with the workshops, with the things that I offer and the talks, they often boil down to unique ways to help us see how to realize or make real. In other words, to get rid of the illusion of separation and make real our oneness, our perfection, and our power so we can manifest the things we came here to manifest, so we can feel the things we came here to feel without suffering if we'd like to.
If we
And
choose
so
to.
we can, yeah, exactly, if we choose to. And so we can really give ourselves that love in all the ways ourselves express. So that's in a nutshell. Then the Access Genius workshop we'll be doing shows people the method I was given way back in 2007. 2006 actually. My wife and I were sitting back to back, and we had our first breakthrough where we began to receive together information, and then the next day we began to receive it where it was coming out vocally. And I just began to receive from what I like to call Ruach HaKodesh, or the Holy Spirit.
Say that again now.
I don't know if I said it correctly, but the way I like to say it is the Ruach HaKodesh. I don't know
Okay.
if that's how it's pronounced exactly, but that's how it looks to me. But it's another word. It's the original word. Holy Spirit is translated from Ruach, Spirit. I think in another language is Ruka. All of that to me is the Spirit that teaches all things. Genius,
Wonderful.
right?
Which is a nice
Yeah.
segue into your workshop. And a minute ago, you mentioned
Yes.
about the illusion of separation. And one of the first things that jumped out at me about your workshop, a lot of people have the illusion that some people are creative and some people are not. And the reality is that we are all creative and everything is creative. And you're going to give us a real specific tool to bring that out, aren't you?
Exactly. We're going
Yeah.
to have a real tool and some frameworks and principles to unlock creativity that anyone can do. And in fact, you'll learn why you get stuck in the first place and why people think they aren't creative and how to dismantle that. We'll do it real time, and you will write an original song with me in 90 minutes or less.
Wonderful.
Everybody will write it together. We've had groups of 40 all the way down to a few do this. So we'll
Hmm.
have a great time doing it. And it works every time, I've seen.
I believe that. I believe that
Yeah.
because I really do believe that, if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing, as they say.
I, I just one note. I do this with every month outside of the summer. I work at Camp Southern Ground, Zach Brown's camp in Georgia, the country musician Zach Brown, and we work with what they used to call wounded warriors, but veterans, even PTSD folk who can't close their eyes. I've had supported in having breakthroughs and learning how to use their genius. So it doesn't matter where you are or what you are, that divine connection is accessible if you learn to trust and understand how to lean in.
Wonderful. Well, I just absolutely can't wait Cannot wait. Now, I understand that Kathy, your partner both in business and creativity, because we're all creative,
That's
will
right.
be with us that day. And the day in
Yes.
question is July 26th here at Unity Church of the Mountains in Blairsville, Georgia. The service is at 10:30. John will be sharing music and a scintillating message. That's my new favorite word.
I
And
love
then we'll,
that.
yeah,
Scintillating.
okay. And then we're going to dive into expressing and exploring our creativity through songwriting.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely can't wait. Can't wait.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has been a pleasure, Mike. One last thing just to note, if
Okay.
you're afraid that you can't sing or have never written anything or have no musical talent, great. Come, because this is for you as
Well,
well.
that makes it even more interesting. Fair enough.
Yes, you zero talent needed.
Okay, very good. All right, my friend. Well, I think that is it, and we'll probably talk between now and then, but I'll see you on the 26th, bright and early.
Looking forward to it, Mike.
Thank
You
you.
have a great one,
Thank you,
brother.
John. Have a good one. Bye.
Peace.